in 2018, at least 6 months before the case started. Okay. We'll go a year before the case started. We had $5,000 to $6,000 disappear from the safe. My car started getting scratched up. We got a security system. Dave, by fall, got caught with pot in his system and got suspended. We had the attempted break-in. They knew where the security system was. He said that in front of the Perry police. Okay. We, by spring, I was followed and rounded. And and almost kidnapped in front of Terry. One day we were out. Dave wanted to go to this one restaurant. We never ate there. He wanted to go. There's only 2 couples in there. One's an older couple, and there's another couple off to the side. This young blonde girl walks by. She looks about 18, pair of pants on, blonde hair about halfway down her back. And she looks at me and goes, I'm like, she sits down in the booth behind me with the older couple, ramps her body in the back of the booth where I'm sitting. Does he think it's funny bringing her? I'm like, Dave, who is she? He's like, I don't know. So she rams her body again. I'm like, Dave, who is she? Well, that couple starts talking about Dave by name. I said, Dave, who are those people? He's like, I don't know. And she keeps ramming her body in the back of my booth. Until I'm like, can I sit on the other side with you? He's like, yes. I said, who are those people? He said, I don't know. We go and we tell the kids about her, okay? And like 19 or 20, I'm at Wood Forest. She walks up to me, looks at me as if you don't know what's going on. I thought, I hadn't seen you since the restaurant in 18, and who are you? I didn't even say a word to her. I've never talked to her. Then I got to thinking about the people she was sitting with. It was one of the set of mean parents that were harassing me. They had said when the case first started, Mary's niece said for the opportunity to even date someone like Dave, she would kill someone. Okay? And they said Dave never had anybody willing to actually kill someone for him, and it excited him. They were talking about her neighbors. Was that Mary's niece? The psycho bitch that's willing to kill someone? Or was it another crazy bitch he picked up? But her and her mean parents were around me when people were trying to take my life. By March of 18, 6 months before the case started. And her parents were part of the ones harassing me. Those men that were outside my client's house mentioned her. There was another girl involved in this before. See, I think it was Delano Eddy or another man in Pamer, so you think you're better than her dating all those women. We're in church in that big festival. I walk off. I get a drink. I come back, and I'm so mad my face is blood red. I'm like, what is he talking about? We've been married 30 years. He's like, Karen, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Apparently he did. He was using his paid time off to go out with all these younger women. Why didn't he just divorce me? He paid a little more alimony. Moved on. He still have his big jobs, his big pay. Had his kids, his grandkids, his friends. Why would you actually try to kill somebody? Huh? And have them drug, beat, and raped? And Photoshop shower scenes and stocking tapes like some mean teenage girls in Target. Start laughing. Mock the human traffickers. Everybody got quiet. You gotta be kidding me. Their whole backup plan, if she didn't die, was stocking tapes? You're kidding me. That was their whole backup plan if she didn't die. You're kidding me. Stocking tapes where they admitted they photoshopped washing and they had drugged her and told her to say stuff in stocking tapes. And that's all they have. You're kidding me. And we're laughing at them, mocking them loud. That was their backup plan. You gotta be kidding me. They do need to find out who was drugging her up before. In 22, some of the investigators were in Navarre. When the first case first started, we found out some old ass was drugging up Karen before. Last year in Alliance about this time, investigators were in Alliance on a Sunday night. When the case first started, we found out Karen's ex-husband was keeping her so drugged up. Up there, they were drug beating, raping her. And she wasn't realizing what was happening. Neither did the doctor, even though they were treating all the signs. Because I'd never seen her talk to anyone. Okay? They said they were keeping her so drugged up, they were drug beating, raping her, and she wasn't realizing what was happening. They said it was some judge up there messed up in the drug cartel and they wanted his connection. We found out it's just some guy saying he's a judge. It's a cartel.